My gosh, some good candy. Oh, wait a minute. Yep. It's that time again, everyone. And that's some good candy, though. Anyway, hey guys, Chuck25 today, welcome back to another video. And today, no, this is not a Plant vs. Zombies video. I just had no Fortnite gameplay, so I decided to use my PvZ gameplay that I recorded today. So you guys are gonna see me defeat the boss and everything that I did in the new world. So like I might I don't know. Okay, just watch. So we're not here for this. We're here to talk about the new event coming to Fortnite, the second rocket launch event to ever be the second rocket launch event. So I haven't posted in a while. So I'm gonna tell you guys why I haven't been posting at the end of the video, and at the but right now I just want to talk about the event in total. So this is a short video, I think. So we have a countdown now, 7 days. We're Saturday. That would mean that the event is gonna be coming next Saturday, and holy mother of Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna be there. I might not be there for next Saturday. Oh my god. Okay, I'll try. I'll make the live stream anyway. Okay. Anyway, so here's a screenshot of the timer. So there's been a timer set for 7 days. So with therefore being said, now we have an actual time and date. So I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna guarantee you myself being there. Don't worry. I'm gonna guarantee it. So it's that time again for us to theorize what is going to happen in the event and what is going to bring to Fortnite in general for Season 11. Well, we have a lot of stuff happening in Fortnite. We have the rocket, we have the orb, we have time distorting, we have time distorting. We have a lot of stuff going on in the Fortnite in the world right now. So I'm just going to go through everything I think is important to actually note before we get started. So the first thing to actually know, the things that are more important for this theory are the orb, the rocket, the time distortion, and the meteor. So my theory is that once the time runs out, everything is gonna go back to how it was. Because remember, this is happening in 1 millisecond. 1 tiny millisecond. It's not like it's happening in 10 weeks as we see it happening. No, it's happening in 1 tiny millisecond. So for being said, that would mean that if the rocket launch happens at the final millisecond of it happening, then that would mean that every single event is going to happen at once. The rocket is going to launch, the orb is going to finish exploding, and the meteor is going to finish crashing. Now, what I think, so we have a new loading screen that is called Last Stop. I'm not going to show it, but we have a new loading screen, and it shows a kind of a new island that people are calling it. So I'm going to go off of that theory quickly, very fast. That is going to be a new island. So if it ends up being a new island, this is my theory for it. So since time is distorting, every 7th dimension is now colliding. We have no time left. Like the season says, it's out of time. So Season X, it looks like this is going to be the last Fortnite. This is the main storyline of Fortnite from the meteor event all the way to now. Season X marks the final date of this. So I'm eating my candy, bro. So good. I'm sorry. So with that being said, what I think is going to happen in the event, what I think is going to happen, is very simple. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just too good. So, what I think is going to happen is that once the scientist, I guess, or visitor, launches the rocket, once he launches the rocket, everything is gonna go combine into one. The meteor is going to finish crashing. The orb is going to finish exploding. But what I think is that since the orb, since I think that the rocket is created with the type of what kind of the power of the orb, I feel like once everything collides in one, most likely the reason is going to be a new island where every single 7th dimension of a part of a 7th dimension is going to at least combine into one, where the orb explodes and everything will be sent back into a time so far back where the island was nothing created on it. There's gonna be things. There's gonna be new stuff. So what I think is that when everything collides, is gonna make it so every single thing is gonna collide, and with all the time colliding into one little thing, what I think is that it's most likely going to create a new map where everything is going to change and stuff like that. So that's my theory on what. So let me get back into my theory. So once everything collides, it's gonna be so big that every single 7th dimension that gets hit by this, because we know there's 7 dimensions, so every single 7th dimension is going to be hit by the orb's power, sending all of the 7 dimensions island into a state where everything is new. It's brand new. Not like everything is completely new. To where there was nothing built on the island, to where the bus driver first discovered the island. That is what I think is gonna happen. But in the new island, there's gonna be new parts where every 7 dimensions island is gonna collide, and most likely from different times of that, we're gonna have new buildings and not rift zones, but everything is gonna collide into one. Now, this is just a short theory that I thought for myself. So I'm gonna leave you with this clip of me defeating the boss in Plant vs. Zombies Battle for Neighborville. You guys can just exit out the video if you want right here. I don't mind it, but unless you guys subscribe and like and share with your friends. But if you guys want to see me actually defeat this boss and stay and watch me defeat this boss. But if you guys don't want to, you guys click out the video. I don't even care. So I'm probably gonna post a video tomorrow or Monday with more in-depth theory, and of course next Saturday I'll be live streaming the event. So tune in around when I give the exact time. So see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.